Salve, discipuli. Alright, we are still on lesson 41. We are preparing for a quiz tomorrow, not the lesson quiz, so you do not need to study vocab yet. This is just a quiz on what I'm going to show you in this video. So just follow the video, get some practice, and you'll be good to go. Alright, so we're working on participles and nouns and making them agree, or figuring out when they agree. How about that? We've got a whole new vocab list this time. We got puella puellai, which we all know means girl. Here's the base over here. We've got puer pueri, which we all know means boy. Noun in a singular form and the base. Consul consulis, which we know means counsel. And then our verb is wideo, widere, widiwisum, which we know means see. Now, the structure, and of course, we have our different participle stems over here. Now, the structure is a little different. What you're going to get is two different noun forms and a participle form. Alright, so puellas, puellis, videntibus. Okay, and it's all obviously coming from these words. Now what you have to do is three different things, a total of three things. The first thing you have to do is choose between puellas and puellis. Which one is going to agree with this participle in gender, number, and case? Okay, they're both feminine, so we don't really need to worry about gender here, right? So this ibus, as part of videntibus, this is a present active participle. I know that because of the NT. Then it has an ending of ibus. Okay, present active participles follow third declension patterns. Ibus is either dative or ablative. So which one of these is dative / ablative? Okay, the answer is puellis. If you know your first declension, you can get that pretty easily. So you're going to circle puellis. Okay, that's one thing. The next thing you're going to do is identify the case of these two. And we already talked about that. These are either ablative or dative. So you would circle puellis. You would write ablative. Man, I'm not good at this. Dative. Okay, that's awful. And then the final thing you'll do is translate them. Not according to case, just a basic translation. The girls seeing. The girls seeing. So that's the three things. Circle the correct noun form, identify the case, translate. Let's look at number 2. We'll do number 2 together as well. We got counsuli or consulis, and then wiso. So our participle is wiso. That's obviously a perfect passive participle from the fourth principal part. It's got an O ending, so these follow first and second declension patterns right here. So wiso is either dative or ablative. Then I'm going to look over here. Consul consulis, a third declension noun. Is it consuli or consulis? Which one of these is either dative or ablative? Third declension. The answer is consuli. That's a third declension dative, so that goes with wiso. So I would have to write dative because I discovered the case is dative. Man, that looks like it could be a lot of things, but that's dative. Then I just have to translate the basic idea. I do not have to translate according to case. So the consul having been seen, because that's a perfect passive participle. Alright, now you guys are going to work on 3, 4, 5, and 6, and actually 7. So I'm going to ask you guys to do 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll go over it really quickly before we take the quiz tomorrow. Obviously, you need to make sure you know your first through third declension well. Dominate on this quiz. All right, well, later.